Yeah, I got ants in my pants, so I dance like I'm crazy. Right, hit the left, now go crazy. Won't hop too hard, make it wavy. Jesus, my Lord, yeah, He saved me. Slide it, bust down, riot. Four hands together, I pray when I'm quiet. Two beats to my enemies, you know they stay silent. Throw it, catch it. I thought I'd catch it. Lil' mom, put me to the block, what's happening? Not Claude, is you really a Christian when you rapping? Man, I'm a whole pastor, regardless, it's poppin'. I got beep, 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 bands.
Hey Virtual Thrivers, it's Mr. Landon. I'm joining you today for our Thursday activity, and by now you should have gotten all of your supplies for it. I'm going to go ahead and show you though really quick what these supplies were that we gave you. So you should have your flower pot, you should have your soil, this is one of the most important parts of today's activity, and you should have your carrot seeds. So I'm going to give you a second. You can pause your videos, you can go and try to find your supplies, and we will get started. Okay, so by now you should have all of your supplies ready and in front of you, and what we're going to start out with is our wonderful flower pot. So place your flower pot in front of you, and by now you should have found your soil. So all we're going to do with this is we're just going to take our soil. It's okay if there's holes in it too. You most likely want to do this outside, or if you're indoors, just make sure you have some sort of trash bag laid under it or some sort of grocery bag that you can put under it. And what we're going to do, we're just going to dump this right in. So however you want, if you have a shovel of any type, you can use that and just shovel it in. There's multiple ways you can do this and have fun with it, so do whatever you want to do for it. But we're just going to dump this in just like this. And you want to fill it almost all the way to the top. Just leave a little space, and there's actually a line at the top of here, this line right here, and you want to fill your soil to about right at the top of this line. So yeah, as you can see, it's already kind of leaking through the bottom, so make sure you have something under that. But so we have more soil, we're just going to dump that right over top. Oh yeah. There we go. And give it a little shake too, so you can kind of even out the soil and make sure you've got a flat and even bed. So right here, that's almost filled up to the brim. You want to just kind of flatten it out with your hands. There we go. Okay. And so the way that we're going to make these carrots and the way that we're going to grow them, so you can do it any way you want to. You just want to make sure that your seeds are about 3 inches apart from each other. So that's probably about 3 inches is probably, look at from the top of your finger right here, the knuckle, to the end of it, that's about 3 inches. So what you can do with this, you can kind of create some circles. So just take your pointer finger and create some circles and make a hole down here that you can use to put your seeds in. So there's one hole right here. I'm going to make another one, and then one more. So you should have a total of 3 holes. And the reason why we're making these holes is that it's going to separate your carrot seeds so that they can evenly grow, and so that they don't get tangled up together and they can evenly sprout upwards, because usually carrots will just sprout up and they'll be from the ground, so whenever you pull them out of the soil, the actual orange carrot part will be in the soil. So there's our 3 holes right there. So 1, 2, 3, and all we're gonna do, the bag that I gave you, it's got 9 seeds in it. You're gonna take your seeds out. Be really careful with them. Try not to lose them. They're really small. Okay. So I'm just gonna put each seed in one of the holes. I'm gonna put 3 seeds per hole. Okay. So I've got 2 in there. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what we have here, we have everything set up for us. And the way that carrots work and the way that you want to grow these, so you want to make sure that every day, not only are you watering them, so water them once a day, but also you want to give them about 6 to 8 hours of sunlight. So whether that's on your porch, your front porch, your back porch, or just if you have another garden, if you just want to place them out there, then that's a prime spot to grow them. Okay, so now we have our planter, and our carrots have been planted, and typically it'll take about 2 weeks for them to sprout, so you'll start to see little green sprouts sprout up, and that's when you know it's working. If that's not happening, just make sure that you are giving it enough sunlight, and make sure that you're watering it at least once a day. But the thing is with these, do not overwater them. And the way that you can tell if it's being overwatered is if you pick this up and it's just dripping out and continuously doing that, then you know that you overwatered it. So just give it an even amount of water. I would just say half a cup of water, and you will have your sprouts hopefully, and eventually you'll have some carrots. So I'm so glad I got to do this activity with you all today. I hope that you're having an awesome Thursday and you're able to just spend time with your family and spend time with your friends and enjoy your summer. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.